So your faith and your family build together. Now you're creating some momentum, and it comes down now to the daily discipline. This is fitness. This is the third F-bomb, if you will, on the path to fulfillment. Fitness breaks down to 4 core parts of the body, of the mind, of the spirit, and of the emotions. We are 4 parts in all that we do as men. There are 4 parts that we operate in, 4 parts that require discipline, dedication, daily devotion. There are 4 parts that must be mastered as a man to truly live a life of mastery, to truly live with your fulfillment in place. So your fitness is broken down into 4 parts. As you pray, as you love, your spirit gets strong. As you read, as you learn, your mind gets flexible. As you fast and lead your body, you have the strength to endure. And as you teach with the impact of legacy, living by core values, your heart begins to lead the way. This is your victories. These are specific practices that you get to do to deepen your relationship in confidence and competence. You as a man, the only time you may feel insecure, out of control, is when one of those 4 parts is out of integrity. When one of those 4 parts is out of integrity, this is when all of the distractions and vices start to show up. If you expect to live a great life, you must master all of your meat suit. That's where the discipline and the daily dedication of mastering and understanding your spirit, your mind, your body, and your heart all come into stacking consistent victories. The last but not least is your finances. Your finances, so many men start here. They believe that the results in the bank account, the money that they receive is going to provide them the income and the impact and that great sense of worth. But the truth of the matter, finances are the results of the life you've been living. They are the lagging measure from the leading effort that you do. They are the result of the faith and the foundation and the allies and alliances that you have built. Your finances show your daily discipline that shows up inside of your fitness. Your finances are the last piece. And ultimately what your finances do is they give you voice. They give you the opportunity to lead with love so that you can truly show up and serve. See, when you pray and you love and you have your spirit conditioned and strong, you are inspired. The root of inspired literally means to be in spirit. In spirit means that you are being spirit-led. The Holy Spirit is speaking through you and to you, and you're able to tap into the consciousness, the eternal library, so that you can share truth. Truth is truth. No matter what language or religion you speak from, truth is truth. As you read and learn and condition and strengthen your mind, you learn how to generate income. If you have a money problem where you don't make enough, you don't know how to master the ability to produce, which is essentially masculine, you have a thinking and a learning problem. There is an abundance and prosperity of money inside of the world. And if you struggle to produce income, it's because you struggle to learn. The path shows the way to the areas that you get to grow and develop in your results. As you inspire and live and produce income, you get to invest. This is truly where the idea of legacy gets to live, where your investments in yourself produce tenfold the income and investments in future generations. And so you're fasting and leading your body, developing physical strength by resisting your temptation and delaying gratification, produce and create the ability to invest. Last but not least, under the finances category, the results of the life that you've been living, is the ability to impact. As a man, we all have the desire to leave something behind. And again, you will leave something behind, either intentionally or accidentally. Think about all of the hurt, the big T and little t trauma that you carry around where father wasn't there for you. He did not give you the individual one-on-one attention to tell you that you were good enough and that you were worthy. He did not give you the inheritance that you so desired as a young man simply because he was living accidentally, because he did not master his faith, because he never truly believed in himself or higher power, because he did not lead, love, or learn to think about legacy with his family, because he never disciplined his 4 parts, and because he never thought an impact with his finances. He left you an inheritance that you are still paying off a debt. Now, you as a man that is walking this path of fulfillment to uncover, discover, and to live your life's vocation, to truly become the man that God says you are, this is the gateway for all that you must do. Ultimately, at the end of the day, if you don't follow a formula similar to this, you're going to be stuck on that edge of life. To simplify all this and to break it down even more, if you jump off the ledge and put God first, respect yourself and respect those closest to you, take massive ownership in all outcomes, realizing that you're ultimately responsible for everything in your life. If you think in win-win with your finances and the legacy you're going to leave behind, if your goal is to grow the kingdom, to live in integrity, to realize, remember that you are from a noble lineage, you will always grow and you will always give. Inside the heart of every man is the desire to be a king. For this path off the ledge, off the edge, into the wild unknown, for it to lead to the crown of life that all men hope to have, desire to have, not realizing the first step begins with faith. Faith is the foundation, my friends. And as I said before at the start of this call, I want to give you the practical and the tactical ways that you can develop faith. Faith is not ethereal. It is not a matter of just believing in the unseen.